time to wake up. This is what you need, entertaining and educating. It's Kenny Klein TV. Tune in, please don't delay. Entertaining while we educate. This is what you need. Hey, Kenny Klein TV, let's go.
What is going on, guys? Hope everyone is having a great day. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you're coming back, welcome back. And if you have yet to subscribe, please go ahead and do that. All right, so today we're taking a look at an auditor that apparently comes upon a traffic stop, I believe, or some sort of interaction with the police, and decides he's going to pull out his camera and he's going to record, which of course, I think is one of the best times, and one of the most appropriate times to film the police, just to make sure things are going well and on the up and up. Does our auditor or cop watcher find anything nefarious going on? Well, let's get right into this and find out.
You don't have to consent to any searches, bud.
Hey, don't interfere with the investigation. You want to
stand over on the sidewalk or out of the road?
Am I detained?
You're not being detained.
Okay, I'll stand where I want, bud.
What was your name? Steve.
You can also withdraw consent if you want.
Hey, you can record as much as you want, but if you interfere with our investigation,
please
you're gonna go to
stand
jail.
back away from me,
Did
sir.
you hear what I said?
Please give me some space.
Stay right there. Don't come any closer to our investigation. And don't yell out to these guys, or you're gonna go to jail.
Then you're not gonna like how that ends, bud.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. How are you today?
Not too shabby. Could I get your name and badge number, please?
Yeah, I'm Sergeant Winstead. K25 is my badge number.
Thank you, Sergeant. Appreciate that.
How's your day?
Well, we'll see how it goes. Hope I don't go to jail, bud. Just filming.
Yeah.
Just.
If you just want to sit around and film, that's fine. You'll be all right.
Appreciate it.
Gotta appreciate this sergeant here saw the potential for some sort of kerfuffle or altercation or just any issue, came over and is attempting to diffuse this situation. Let's see if the auditor continues on.
What state do you have a driver's license out of? I don't know.
So what's with this guy coming up to me and telling me where to stand and I'm not detained? Can I stand where I want?
Well, as long as you're not getting in their way or a safety.
Right, I'm not in anyone's way, right?
No, you're fine.
Okay, and I wasn't in anyone's way when I asked. When I told that, I can tell that guy that he can withdraw consent for a search anytime he wants.
Yeah.
I have a First Amendment right to do that.
Sure.
He sat here and told me if I said anything again that he was going to throw me in jail. That's a threat.
Well,
that's unacceptable, Sergeant.
What he doesn't want you to do is interrupt in what he's got going on. You don't have any part of this, right?
Interruption is a physical thing. Okay, it's not speech.
Depends. You're dividing his attention away from what he needs to do, and he needs to do his job safely.
Well, that's kind of dumb, because then if some pretty girl walks by here with nice looking shorts on and he's distracted and gets in an accident, will he blame the girl or will it be his fault?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Well, he won't be distracted.
It'll be his fault.
Now you're talking apples and oranges.
Not at all, bud. I can yell and shout and cuss, as long as there's not any kids around.
Well, and you're not disturbing anybody's peace at the same time.
Well, you're disturbing my peace. Are you going to go to jail?
You think this guy watches Auditing America, but because he is clueless about disturbing the peace, just as Anselmo is.
I'm disturbing your peace.
Sure.
Why am I doing
Look
that?
You're standing like 3 feet away from me.
I'm not even facing you. I'm just chatting with you.
All right.
What I'm doing is I'm making these guys more comfortable by.
I've done nothing, man. He come over here like a bully. That's what happened, and you were there and you saw it, and you should reprimand him about it. These guys don't know their rights, and you guys can hem them up and jack them, do whatever you want, just because they're vulnerable.
Well, why do you think we're violating anybody's rights?
Because that's what you do every day, bud. They train you to do that.
No, come on.
You don't believe they train you to violate people's rights?
Nope.
Then what were you doing enforcing
to
all
protect
those
people's
mandates?
rights. What
All those
mandates?
mask mandates?
You serious?
Oh no, like they came with their pockets.
I think these guys are just too afraid to stand up for their rights. Ask them if you're detained, bud. It's a good thing to know.
If I'm detained. Okay, so it looks like I'm detained.
You have to ask them.
Am I detained? Yes, you are. Okay.
If they say yes, ask them for what crime.
For what crime? Drug paraphernalia? Yes. Can I say different? 10.
You need to know what their probable cause was too.
Would you consent to search your car? In exchange for me to sit on the table and enjoy my coffee, yes.
Don't. Hey, bud, I wouldn't do that.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we live in America, and this gentleman, if he's okay with the police searching his car, well, then that's on him. I mean, the auditor can get all he wants, but apparently this gentleman is not fearful of them finding anything illegal, probably because he doesn't have anything illegal, and he doesn't have a automatic hatred or fear of the police.
Because I really don't want to stand here. If you want, I'll hang out with you when you drop coffee. Is that it? Yeah. I don't care. Thank you. Is that okay? Yeah.
All right, he's giving him permission to search his car. I tried to talk him out of it. And I mean, this guy could think he's clean, and there could have been a passenger in here that left some illegal drugs in there. You don't know, but whatever they find, they're going to use against him.
He's got to be able to revoke consent. I thought he was going to sit right there with. Once John's in his lap,
You guys pull them over?
No, he's walked up and started talking to him.
You care to share anything else?
Hey, John. If he revokes, let us know.
All right, so he revoked his consent. Now they're going to probably bring a canine out here. Well, no, they're still searching.
Oh my God! Wow!
Apparently, he needs to clean out his ears. They said, if he revokes consent, let us know. The auditor apparently said, oh, he revoked consent, but they're still searching his car, making it look like the police are doing something illegal here. Let's see if he clears it up when he realizes that he made a mistake.
So there's that. Any consent, and thank you for this guy. And also, I'm brown, yeah. So where I'm come from, I get harassed all the time for being who I am. And especially, you do know marijuana is illegal in Idaho, right? I don't know any of the laws. It is illegal. That's what he's saying.
I wouldn't say anything to him, bud.
But with that being said, I am such.
This guy's being racially profiled right now.
So I'm
Stop it. Get some help.
just gonna sip my coffee and go into my own dreamland. Thank you, everyone, for who you guys are as individuals.
If he's revoked consent, why are you guys still searching his car? You guys have probable cause? So the cop's gonna invoke a right to remain silent, which he doesn't have. He's acting like a thug. Can you tell us why you pulled him over, or why you got him hemmed up?
I've informed him why. If he wants to tell you, he can.
Do you know why they got you hemmed up, bud?
I have no clue, but I can share like a pretty awesome life hack.
Just don't say nothing around him that can incriminate yourself, bud.
I agreed. So Starbucks sells their coffee for like, this cup would be about $4 to $5. And right now I'm like exploring all areas of the United States. The Hilton and other Best Westerners, they offer the generic coffee, which is what everyone tastes when you get Starbucks. But we walked a little bit, and I guess with honesty and clarity, we were able to like acquire sufficient like resources, kind of like what the nomaders did back in the day before the Neolithic Revolution. And so we made it to the destination with these exquisite coffees. They're chai latte. They're aged a little bit different, but they're pretty good. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Good job, bud. What's your name and badge number, Sergeant?
Zach Johns, K90.
Johns?
Yeah.
Pleasure. Thank you, bud.
You're welcome.
You want me to go back over there? I can go back over there and videotape them searching your car. They could do something illegal or plant something.
Geez, what did the police do to make this man so suspicious, so utterly afraid of anything that they do, that every action that they take is going to be illegal and just violate people's rights? I mean, is this a bad police department or something? He's not even explaining if it's a bad police department. This is why he fears this. I mean, everything that I'm seeing based off of this, any of this interaction, it seems, there was, in the beginning, was a little bit, I felt he might have been a little overzealous with telling him don't talk, sort of thing. But everything other than that so far has been by the book. And I guess you technically could say that his presence helped with that or not. I mean, we honestly really don't know at this point.
All right. You got anything else to say, bud? All right, guys. I'm going to go over here and videotape them search. I believe this is an illegal search. Please leave a comment. If any of you law dogs out there, please leave a comment. Even the police officers that check in, leave a comment if you see anything illegal going on here. This is the Coeur d'Alene Police Department. They're conducting I believe to be an illegal search because the guy revoked his consent. But they're continuing. He may have said something incriminating. And that's why they can continue to search.
Well, no, none of that. He did not revoke his search. They said, if he revokes the search, let us know. They're not trying to correct him. I don't really think they care. I believe they know they're in the right. The gentleman knows they're in the right. It's why he didn't say anything to the auditor. But of course, none of this is tracking with our auditor now, is it?
Excuse me. Hey, what's your badge number, bud? What's your name and badge number?
Sudol K59.
Appreciate it. My name's Jay.
Hey Jay, have a good day. Like your Tesla.
What I'm going to do is I'm just going to confiscate it. And I'm going to let you move on, okay?
Okay. Thanks everyone for your time. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna go inside.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone.
Do you have any questions for me?
I don't thank you guys so much. I think everything.
Yeah, have a good rest of your day.
All right, guys.
Thank you.
If it come a break.
All right, so there you go. Apparently, there was no clear up of the fact that it was a legal search. He still believes it was a illegal search. Surprised he was as calm as he was, considering he thought it was a legal search. But then again, he probably realized that, you know what, maybe I'm not quite sure, maybe, so I'm not going to get all up in the, I'm not going to get all up in my feelers on this one. But yeah, it was completely legal. He never once said he didn't want them to. He reminded them. And here's the thing, I do believe that in the beginning of this stop, the first cop was a little overzealous by saying, "Don't say anything," sort of thing. I believe that's why the sergeant came over, stood by him, talked to him, tried to diffuse the situation. They let the guy, video record because he can, and he was trying to give the gentleman advice. Gentleman took some of the advice, as you saw, and he didn't really want to tell him what was going on, which I don't blame him. I wouldn't want someone putting my business, especially dealing with the police, out on the internet. Though, again, I'm sure he was happy that he was there recording because, it just makes them feel a little safer because we do live in a time where there is a all-time distrust with the police, and being a minority like he is, and me myself, I'm being a minority, I know how, a situation like that can get tense for you. Though nothing really went wrong here. Now, was it because of the gentleman filming? We honestly will never know. I don't think so. It seems like these police were um, all on the up and up, it seemed to me at least. What did you guys think? Did you think the gentleman there being there had anything at all to do with how the stop went? Also, let me know, what did you think about how he just assumed they were doing an illegal stop, and we never got an apology to the police, never got an apology to them. The police never, corrected him. I don't think they really cared. They knew what was going on. But just it kind of upsets me because people watching this on his channel are going to be like, "Oh my God, look at the police doing illegal things. This just proves how horrible they are. Defund, defund, defund," sort of thing. It's just utterly ridiculous. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. All right, guys, hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and we'll see you again on another video. Peace.
We've only just begun.